Hello everybody out there. Welcome to my very first video blog. Those of you that know me, I'm sure, are falling to the floor right now that I'm actually doing this because I'm not into blogs. I don't really write blog. I don't read blogs. I figured that this would be the best way for me to inform you all of what I've been up to and what the hell I'm doing. So at the beginning of summer, I kind of fell off the face of the earth. And I guess to start the story off with, I should start at the beginning. So, at the beginning of summer, Melba died. And those of you that don't know me very well, Melba was my piano. She just died. I got her in 2003, and she moved around dirty, dirty Brooklyn with me, and then she moved to Manhattan, has been dirty, dirty Manhattan. So it was just, her time to go, and so she went. And I found myself without a piano. It was really the first time in my life that I haven't had any kind of piano at my disposal, so I wasn't quite sure what to do with myself. But I had, I had all these tracks that I had in the Moss collection, and I had this studio that would allow me to, edit and mix them. So I decided to teach myself how to properly edit and mix the tracks using my studio. So I set out on this endeavor, and it's been quite a journey. Climbing mountains and falling down ravines, and it's been, sad and happy and depressing and angry and just lovely all at the same time, and depending on the days. But it's been really fun and really great learning how to do that, and teaching myself and learning how to do that. I just got to say thank you to YouTube. It made the process a lot easier because processors and stuff in the studio, they don't come with directions. But getting some online help and YouTube getting the an actual visual demo really sped up the process of teaching myself. So thank you, YouTube. So yes, I've been editing and mixing and editing and mixing and mixing and mixing and editing and editing and mixing and mixing and mixing until my eyes fallen out, and they have fallen out a few times. So, and then what happens? We got a new piano, Stacy. She is a Yamaha Steinway hybrid. Yes, I made that up. What that means to me in my head is that she's a Yamaha board, Grand Action Hammer feel, because Yamaha makes some really great feeling pianos. But her sound sampling, her voice, is that of a Steinway Concert Grand Model D, and the sound is just out of this world. The samplings are top shelf, to the point where even the pedal has its own sampling of the dampers releasing. It's just amazing. The technology in the area has really come a long way since the last time I was shopping out for digital pianos. So to get ready for Stacy, we had to redo the space here, because before the space was set up for writing, recording, and performing. It wasn't really set up for editing and mixing. And that is a completely different setup than writing, recording. So we had to rearrange things, take things down, rewire cables, so I'm able to move from, writing and recording to mixing and editing without having to pull my hair out and not going crazy with cables, because we all love massive amounts of cables. So we did that, and we got it ready just in time for Stacy's arrival. And so here we are now. We got a whole space redone. I'll give you a little tour of the space. Right here next to me is, of course, I don't know if you see the computer monitor. We got our two computers in here. This is behind me is the whole wall of cables and tambourine. And then over here, behind me, right here is the vocal. Some of the vocal stuff. We have the EQ microprocessor. And, stuff for wireless miking and such and so forth, and sitting on my very first cushioned piano bench. It's quite a thing for me. I have never had one before, but now, comfort. Hours and hours I can sit on this thing and work right here. Let's see. Oh, yes, hair, look. Those of you that, know me are probably kind of wondering, what the hell does he have on his head? Yeah, I grew my hair out, because, me personally, if someone dies or I start a new endeavor in my life, I don't cut my hair. And last time this happened, it got to be 8.5 inches long. Don't think it'll get that long this time because I have some friends that will hold me down and take it off of me before it gets anywhere close to that. So you guys don't have to worry about that. Let's see. So what am I up to now? New studio space, new piano, new knowledge of how to edit and process and mix. And so what are we doing? We're going to properly edit and mix and come out with a demo. The demo is going to consist of 3 tracks, 2 of which are new, never heard. And the third one is going to be Dream Drugging from the Moss Collection, all redone and all just up fancy and fun and exciting and new, and, you know, studio produced. So you can look forward to that. I can't give you a date on when that's actually going to come out because it doesn't rely just on me, because we have to do, you know, photos and videos and the whole press kit and the bios are so boring. Yes, the bio and, you know, the packaging, designs and stuff like that, the web and all that stuff has to play a role. So I can't give you a date because it hasn't been picked yet or set yet. But I can tell you the music, the tracks are about to go into mastering. They're in their final stages of mix down. So those should be done in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks for the tracks at least, and they'll be ready to fly. And I will give you a little sampling of Dream Drugging since you already heard the song. You just haven't heard the studio version. I'll play you a little sampling at the end of this blog, so if you stay tuned, you'll get to hear maybe we'll do like a verse and a chorus or something like that. Let's see. So yeah, gonna come out with the demo. What else is new? I've been eating a lot of pizza. Pizza consists of about 45% or more of my daily food intake. And alongside pizza, Mountain Dew. I haven't drank Mountain Dew since I was like 6th grade. I don't know how it happened, but somewhere between the beginning of summer and now, it just absolutely disgusting. I feel like kind of like a pregnant woman. I don't like Mountain Dew. Don't get it. So yeah, and yeah, that's about it. So if you're looking for me, I'll be, if I'm not sleeping or at my JOB, I'm going to be right here, working and getting ready for the demo and writing new stuff and, you know, continue working and working and working and working and enjoying every minute of it. So until next time, guys, take it easy.
And my mind, she'll never stop again. And I hope you don't mind that I've laid a string down on the floor in hopes you'd find, but then again I dream. Yes, I'm dream drugging, and I never thought I'd find my heart in someone else's hand.
And this is the view from right above Hollow Hill Studio. Of course it's on the top floor, it's the best. And if we fell through, we'd probably land on Stacy.